Korbin in Columbus, Indiana. See more better with freeprescriptionlenses.com, but call me Mo Better, because I might be seeing Mo Better, look at Mo Better, and show everyone else how I bring that love and feeling back to glasses. When I cut non-prescription, you heard me right, non-prescription Crizal Prevencia lenses for your RayBan 7045 color 5364, which is the matte rubber in the 53 eye size. Take it out of the case. Of course, your folded over RayBan cleaning cloth, which is hiding in there. Comes with a little plastic sleeve on the left temple to protect the temples from rubbing together during shipping. I'm going to put that on there when I ship to you. Again, this is the RayBan 7045 color 5364 in the 53 eye size 18 bridge. Now, like so many people who are having to work from home, Korbin is spending tremendous amounts of time at the computer and feels he's suffering from the blue light or the glare, the eye fatigue that's commonly associated with that. So we're going to go with the Crizal Prevencia, which has its blue blocking ability. I'm going to pop out the original demo lenses, of which you'll be receiving. Put your frame into the tracing element of my blocker. I need to assign a number to this one, so years from now, should you need new lenses, or you want to change it to polarized lenses, or years from now, should you ever need prescription, I can have this shape programmed into the computer, ready to be shipped. So let's begin this process. I'm going to hit the start button, and a little stylus is going to pop up, go around, trace the inside bevel of the right side of the frame before doing the same thing on the left. Here at freeprescriptionlenses.com, where everyone loves a bargain and no one is disappointed in quality. You buy any genuine, authentic RayBan frame that I offer, and you'll receive one free pair of clear single vision prescription, and in this case, non-prescription fashion lenses. My receipt has my federal ID tax number, so if you have vision insurance or unused health savings account flex dollars, you will get reimbursed for it. Now, I'm considered out of network as far as insurance go, but you will get the full reimbursement from your health savings account flex dollars. I also want to point out, this frame is not on the website. So Korbin went to the contact me page of the website. He saw that many RayBans for sale, but not the one that he actually wanted. He said, can I get it for him? And I said, yes I can. Thank you for asking. So let's move on to the next screen. If these were prescription lenses, I would enter the pupillary distance, the optical center height, but none of that is needed. I will use this just to verify these are non-prescription, but the first thing I'm going to do is take the lens out of the protective packet. These are the Crizal Prevencia lenses. Take them out. Now it comes with a little plastic laminate on the front of the lens to stop something from rubbing against the lens while it is shipped. It's no longer needed. And normally I would have the 3 dots on the lens that tells me where it's supposed to be oriented. I just minimized the picture of the lens that I'm cutting just to make sure I'm in the center. Now I got them here, 2 blocks to attach to your lens. I need 2 double-sided adhesive stickers, of which I've got that here. The black side is the sticky side. We're going to line that up on the first block, do the same thing now for the second one. Pull the paper away to make the black side sticky. We're going to line up that magnet so that stays. Make sure everything is centered. Hit the button, the arm comes down, places the block on what will be the right lens. In fact, let's go ahead and label this so you know you're getting all the manufacturer's original packaging. Crizal Prevencia, Plano Power, and this will be the right lens. Let's put an R there. Now let's do the same thing now for the lens that ain't right. Pull it out of the protective sleeve. Take the laminate off the front, place that there. Let's go ahead and label this one Plano Crizal Prevencia, and this is the left lens. And if you guys missed any of that, let me recap. You know that bad joke was coming. You're not getting away from that. Alright, so pull the paper away, line up the magnet, hit that button, the arm comes down, places the block onto the left lens. Forgive me, my cell phone's going off. I have it set, there's a certain alarm set every time of day, and I gotta go turn it off. So do I need to turn it off? Can I just let this thing keep going during the rest of the video? That's not going to distract or annoy anybody. Is the noise in my head bothering you now? Okay, we'll turn that off. Alright, so This is the edger. This is what's going to do all the work while I run my mouth. It costs $40,000. I recommend everyone go out, buy their own, put it at your kitchen counter, and then you can cut your own lenses at home, and you will need this guy with the two thumbs and the recap jokes to do it for you. You know what? I need to do this from home. That's what I need to do. Let's wake up the computer. Job ID number 2648. 2649. I need some new glasses. 2649. I was only off by one. I was close, and I still am. If they were plastic, high-index plastic, or Trivex, I would select that, but we're going to stick with polycarbonate. I'm not going to polish the edge of the lens. The actual cutting wheel is this diamond-crusted wheel. It's going to grind away your lens material until it's the final size. This wheel in the center is going to put the V-shaped bevel onto the lens so it stays inside the bevel of the frame. So, let's go ahead and place the right lens in. The magnet's going to attach itself to another magnet there in the chuck, or as I like to call it, the Charles, because I just don't know this machine well enough to call it Chuck. The door closes, the clamp shuts, the lens will be traced by the two white styluses. Starting off, first go around and make sure it's large enough to fit into the right side of the frame. And then the second measurement, the old carpenter saying, measure twice, cut once. It's measuring the thickness of the lens at every point to know where to place the bevel so you have the least amount of edge thickness, of which you will have none. Korbin, with non-prescription lenses in this frame, you just ain't gonna have none. Now you can pay extra to get the edge thickness, because all the kids want edge thickness now. But you didn't pay for edge thickness, so you're not getting it. But I do cut strong powers all day long for how much? For free whenever you buy the frames from me, and that is a little bit more critical. Now your lens is touched down on the cutting wheel. There's water in the background to catch the optical sawdust. Polycarbonate lenses cut dry. Polycarbonate is also 40% thinner and lighter than regular plastic. They are virtually unbreakable. These are high impact ballistics grade lens material. The same lens material that our soldiers wear overseas in combat zones to protect their eyes from shrapnel and from flying debris. It has 100% UVA and UVB protection built into the lens. We know what the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays can do to your skin. They're in Columbus, Indiana. Your eyes are 8 times more sensitive than your skin, so you have permanent sunscreen for your eyes, unlike the lotions, creams, and sprays that need to be reapplied every couple hours when you're in direct exposure to the sun. This is permanent and never needs to be reapplied. Now, let's see, where was I? Okay, you've got the UV protection, you've got so you essentially you have sunglass quality UV protection in a clear lens. Now you have the Crizal Prevencia, which is 3 treatments in one. The first treatment, it reduces glare when driving at night, particularly driving at night in the rain. But from street lights, stoplights, computer screens, overhead, fluorescent lights, and such. The second feature is a cosmetic quality. It reduces reflection, so it makes for better eye contact. When someone's looking at you, they're not looking at their reflection in your glasses. Or if you take a selfie, you're less likely to see your phone in the lens. Or if someone takes a picture with a flash, you're less likely to see that. Now, it has its own inherent blue light protection built into it. Crizal Prevencia is the only Crizal coating that will do that. I need to do a video for all the different ones. I went over it with Korbin, but I need to do a video showing all the different blue light protectant anti-glare coatings, from Zeiss, from the Blue Protect to Shure, from Clear Vision. There's a pro and a con. Some of them block more but have a yellowish, and we were told don't use the term yellow, but that's what it is. We were told use the term champagne. That sounds nicer. So the lens that offers the most protection has a serious champagne color to it that makes you look like you have jaundice when people are looking at you, which most people don't like, and especially for those who are on Zoom meetings now. They still have to interact with people and be seen. They want to look their best, even if they're still wearing underwear. Not Korbin. Korbin dresses up really nicely for his Zoom meetings. So I'm going to see if it fits first time around. I'm going to tuck it in at the outside corner using my thumbs, press down the nose, and then the bottom. It snaps right in. Flip that over to L. Place the magnet into the Chuck, the Charles, the Chucky baby, or today I'm calling it the Korbin. Hit the green button. The door closes. The clamp shuts. Just like before, it's going to trace to make sure that it is large enough to fit into the left side of the frame. And you can see as it's going around doing that. And again, measuring the thickness to know where to place the bevel. But Korbin, you got no edge thickness there. Look at it. You got, oh wait, you got a whole, no, I'm just kidding. Do you have any edge thickness? No, you don't. Thank you for asking. So, yes, I like coffee. Why do you ask? Okay, so I'm throw that in there, add to my sticker collection. So much of our lives have changed, but I'm still consuming coffee. Still consuming. Now, I would come down here to the lensometer, put it in over the black dot, which is not on the lens, read the power. I'm getting 0, plano, no power whatsoever. I could talk all day long about not having any power because I am married. No matter how successful you are as an individual, as a businessman, as a community leader, you walk in the door, my wife greets me with, "You schmuck, take out the garbage." So, yeah, that's my life. That's my life. Welcome to my life. So, but you will have the blue light protection. You got that going for you. So if you notice your lens is completely flat around the edges, excuse me, flat, yeah, all the way around. So just like a nickel, it could stand up on the counter. It's doing its own check and balance system to double check where to place the bevel to get the knife-like edge. A very dull knife like myself, but a knife-like edge nonetheless. Your lens is going to be so sharp, Korbin, that if you pop the lens out of your frame, you might be able to cut through a piece of wet tissue, providing that you soak the tissue in a bucket of water overnight, and then using all your strength, press down with the edge of the lens, you might be able to cut through the tissue. That's how sharp we're talking. So in just a moment, water will spray onto the lens. Look at that, cue the water. That tells me it's in the last 20 seconds of the cutting cycle because polycarbonate lenses cut dry. It only sprays onto the lens for the very end until the bevel wheel comes out. Cue the bevel wheel. So I'm just putting a safety bevel on the back concave surface of the lens. Not that any portion of this lens protrudes from the frame, but if it did, I would want it to be nice and smooth when it comes into contact with the cheek. The reason why I do that is when I push the lens into the frame, I don't want any sharp edges left over from the cutting cycle to press against the frame, possibly scratch it or mar it. I take good care of everything except this fingernail. Look at that. Can you believe my wife lets me out in public with that fingernail? Can you believe my wife lets me out in public? So, I've now surpassed over 1,000 videos that I've done for people. And I asked my wife, I said, honey, in your wildest dreams, did you ever think I would do over 1,000 videos? And she said, honey, you're not in my wildest dreams. See, this is the life that I have. Welcome to my life. I get no respect. So, my wife wanted to have sex in a moving car, and she asked if I would drive. All right, so I'm going to tuck it into the outside corner. Don't tell her I said that. So I'm going to tuck it into the outside corner. Press down, and again, protecting the finish of the frame. It snaps in there easily. Pull the block off. Use my hand-approved drying method. Add to my sticker collection. Come down here. Read the power of this lens. 0 power. I know that all too well. So this is the portion every video is I clean your lens, as I mentioned, and when you get these in the mail, there's a small chance these could fit too loose or too tight. However, there's an 80% chance that one side is going to sit higher than the other. That's because 80% of people have one ear that is higher than the other. Stop. Oh, these gadgets. So, but because of that statistic, 99% of all optical shops will do free adjustments if you ask them. But I'm going to get this in standard alignment, also known as a 3-point stance. The 3 points are 1, 2, and the bottom of the frame being 3. I set them on the counter and press down. There is no wobble. Now, when I say wobble, I'm part of that 80%. When I take mine off and press down, they wobble on the counter, but they sit level on me. For those of you keeping score at home, I'm wearing the RayBan 2132 New Wayfarer sunglasses in color 6053, which is the blue crystal, which goes with my blue and mostly white shirts with a blue print on there. And of course the crystal goes with my wisdom highlights coming in above my ears. Flip that over, press it. Doesn't sound like that much wisdom, does it? But they're still coming in. Press down, there is no wobble. Close each temple to make sure they overlap perfectly, and they do, that neither temple is askew. So, do me a favor, like this video, give me the thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. You can, be sure to click the bell icon so you can get future notifications of frames and lenses combinations as they become available. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram as Free Prescription Lenses. In fact, Korbin, if you ever post a selfie, occasionally hashtag me at Free Prescription Lenses. On Twitter, it's Free RX Lenses. If you have any questions, just like Korbin did, could I get him this frame? Just go to the Contact Me page of the website. Email me, let me know what you're interested in, the model number, size, and color, and I'll check on price and availability. What am I leaving out? I think that's it. I should probably shut up now. Nah, you know I'm not going to do that. But Korbin, thank you so much for the purchase of the RayBan 7045, color 5364. Oh, by the way, this frame sells for $143. And you get one free pair of prescription, or in this case, non-prescription fashion lenses. The Crizal Prevencia is actually $119.99. $119.99 for a total of $262.99. So, but again, thank you for the purchase. And now, hopefully, everyone else has gotten a chance to see how I bring that love and feeling back to glasses. Thank you.